What if the actor playing the lead was actually calling the shots behind the camera? From Tarantino's acting to Eastwood's double duty, these 5 directors did both, but one stands out for its sheer audacity. This film is a wild, offbeat Australian comedy where the director not only stars but also co-wrote the script. Number 5. The Return of Captain Invincible. Director Philippe Mora also stars as the sinister Mr. Midnight in this cult superhero musical comedy. Alan Arkin plays the title role, a washed-up superhero called out of retirement to battle a nefarious villain. The film is a bizarre blend of slapstick, noir, and music numbers, with songs like Alcohol the Beer That Makes You Feel So Good. Mora's cameo as the villain adds an extra layer of camp, making this a truly unique entry. Next up, a director who took on a dual role as a time-traveling PhD and his own alien duplicate. Number 4. My Favorite Year. Director Richard Benjamin also stars as the frazzled writer Benjy Stone, but the real magic is Peter O'Toole as a swashbuckling, boozy actor. O'Toole based his performance on Errol Flynn, and his arrival at the Comedy Cavalcade studio is cinema gold. Benjamin's direction balances chaos and heart, from the iconic "I'm not an actor, I'm a movie star" line to the rooftop sword fight. The film captures 1950s live TV mania with razor-sharp wit. Next up, a director who wrote, directed, and starred in a one-man tour de force no studio wanted to release. Number 3. Oscar Shaw is a masterstroke of auteur filmmaking, where writer-director Julian Croft delivers his most audacious performance yet as the titular character, a disgraced architect haunted by a tragic collapse he designed. Croft's direction is so tightly interwoven with his acting that the line between creator and creation blurs. He plays Shaw with a clenched jaw intensity that mirrors the film's structural tension. Every scene feels like a held breath, ready to snap. The camera lingers on his hands, tracing blueprints that become symbols of both creation and destruction. In one pivotal sequence, Shaw revisits the rubble of his greatest failure, and Croft's performance shifts from stoic guilt to raw, unhinged grief, a moment that reveals how the director is using his own craft to interrogate complicity. It's a film that understands architecture as metaphor. Every decision, every beam placed, has consequences. Croft doesn't just play a man undone by his work. He plays a man who is his work. The result is a hypnotic, uncomfortable masterpiece that dares you to separate the actor from the auteur. You feel the weight of both roles in every frame. Next up, a director who turns his own celebrity into a weapon and his performance into a cultural lightning rod. Number 2. Sidney Lumet's 1984 comedy drama, Garbo Talks, sees the director stepping into a small but crucial role as a subway passenger whose silent recognition fuels the protagonist's quest. Lumet, primarily known as a director, takes on a part that mirrors his own relationship with celebrity and artistry. The film follows Estelle, a dying Garbo-obsessed mother who tasks her son with getting the reclusive star to visit her. Lumet's cameo occurs when Silver's character studies a photo of Garbo on the subway, and an elderly man notices, smiles knowingly, and says, "She was the best." It's a loaded moment, the director paying homage to the very notion of screen legend, while subtly commenting on his own role as a storyteller. The scene is tense because it encapsulates the film's central question: what does it mean to truly connect with an icon? Lumet's casting of himself isn't vanity. It's a quiet metatextual decision. He plays a silent witness, perhaps the only person who understands the weight of Garbo's legacy. This brief appearance carries the film's emotional anchor, grounding its surreal premise in human recognition. As director and actor, Lumet blurs the line between creator and participant, making his small role a big statement about the artist's place within their own creation. The decision to cast himself works because he doesn't overact. He simply exists in the frame, letting the moment speak. Our next entry combines a director's boldest performance with a genre-bending role that changes how we see the film itself. Number 1. Malcolm, where the director steps into the lead role and delivers a masterclass in control. This isn't just a movie. It's a pressure cooker of paranoia, identity, and artistic obsession. The director, playing Malcolm, a composer haunted by his own creation, blurs the line between genius and madness. Every scene is a taut wire. Malcolm's slow unraveling mirrors the director's own fearless performance. The camera lingers on his face, capturing micro-expressions of dread and defiance. When he sits at the piano, the music isn't just score, it's the character's heartbeat. The climax, set in a single claustrophobic room, becomes a duel between Malcolm and his shadow self. This film stands out because the director doesn't just act. He embeds his directorial signature into every gesture. The tension builds not through dialogue but through silence, through the weight of unresolved chords. It's a meditation on creation and destruction, and by playing the lead, the director makes his own psyche the battleground. You feel every fracture, every doubt. When the final note plays, you realize, Malcolm was never about the music. It was about the man who refused to let go. This film redefines what it means for a director to be in front of the camera. It's not vanity, it's vulnerability weaponized. And there you have it, 5 incredible movies where the director stepped in front of the camera. But we want to hear from you. Drop a comment below with your number 1 pick and tell us why it rocks. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our cinematic deep dives. Be part of the community, share your thoughts, and let's keep the film conversation going. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.